Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
EA Sports presents 12 rounds of boxing.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Every fight takes on its own unique personality, and this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Ward's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. His weapon of choice is the big hook, but you have to be able to deliver it.
Yeah, and you gotta be careful. It can also backfire on you real quick, and you can get in trouble. If you lead with a left hook in front of somebody, you can get beat with a right hand.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Halfway through this round here. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
That's okay.
Russia's right hand scores well. Not much action as he just ties up. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. That was not well targeted by Crusher. Now this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Ward's able to avoid that punch. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
And he returns on that exchange. And we come to the end of round number one. Ward's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I wondered what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Looking good.
Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Blocks the headshot. And he just holds on there. Jab and a straight right by Ward. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. And he decides to tie up again. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good shot to the head with that right hand. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him, because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Ward's now showing us something that can have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
Final 10 seconds of round number two. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Ward's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Ward's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Crusher's proving to be elusive. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Nice work blocking that. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Not able to land the headshot. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Well timed by Ward. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Good exchange. He fires back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And this round comes to an end.
You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Ward's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Scores up top with a left. Good looking uppercut that time. Ward's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Come on, get bolted.
He just missed that shot up top. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Well-placed jab straight. Scored well with the left downstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Keep pushing.
Right hand downstairs. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Side to side. Move your head.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid right by Crusher.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Okay, listen. Box.
Round number 5 has arrived. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
There's the combo to the body. And he engages in the clinch. Very accurate with the overhand right. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Halfway into round number 5 here. Nice work with the uppercut. He missed with that headshot. He scored well after being hit himself. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And round 5 comes to an end. Ward's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Move your head. Cover your head, kid.
Ward's ability so far to not have to engage in any battles has served him very well. His smart, skillful boxing is controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's played into his strengths. You say it very well. And he's stayed away from the strengths of his opponents and worked towards the weaknesses of his opponent.
You're not focusing.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Come on, get focused.
Crusher's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Ward. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Scored well with that right hand to the body. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
Throw punches. You need to throw more punches.
Relax, relax. Take a deep breath.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Ward's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, As this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Crusher showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good-looking counter punch. Nothing there on the punch by Crusher. There's another left hand from him. Solid right by Crusher. Ward's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Ward's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good return fire that time. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. And that does it for this round.
Right? You have to keep your hands up. Look, just standing straight.
I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy, not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
Crusher's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Unable to land clean by Crusher. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. What a nice combo by Ward. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Each man able to land an uppercut. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Ward. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. And that's the end of round 8. Ward's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Back and forth exchange. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. There's the combo downstairs. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Crusher's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Little head hunting with the left. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Crusher's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Ward's banged by a left solid. He goes down for the first time.
One. Get on your 2, 3. Focus.
Ward's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give...
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Ward smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Crusher.
Crusher's able to end this fight by way of knockout. It didn't feel like that kind of fight, Teddy. I thought we were going the distance here.
Well, it feels like it now, and ask him when he wakes up.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.